Why you wanna play a hate on me? Nobody can help them. So welcome to the land of ski masses. We blasses and bust a couple of caps up and they weak asses. The dust that's being kicked up and yuck is down to lick up. Do a stick up at an armored truck pick up. Then gets up about the scenery with greenery. Stocked up, watch up, soak the block up with creamery. That cream, I bling, got things on my team like a king, a dream, and whole swing on my ding-a-ling. Something tremendous. They spin grip, endless trips to Macy's. They drape me, so player haters hate me. I keep the safety off my 4/5, hold it in focus. Who didn't used to trip all on my dick when I was the brokest? But notice I got a little mail now, cause everybody bump L-U-N-I-Z like hell now. You just a buster brown in blood, you know. Cause spreading faulty rumors around the town like Club Nouveau. Really though, why you wanna play a hate on me? Why you wanna play a hate on me? Why you play? Why you wanna hate on me? Play a hate on me? Why you wanna play a hate on me? I got to keep my business to myself, cause haters talk more lip and gets hard to spread rumors when they load it. Hating to get your grill exploded quick, severed. The first thing I heard, I stole a credit card from Chris Webber. I never do that, but who's that? And next, I heard him riding around smoking crack in the back of my homie's Lex. It be them broke ass, no cash busters trying to quote. That's why the town got rid of show. I think you Buster Browns need to wise up before we ride up. Stop, sew up your block and sew them lies up. One, don't trip.
I am y'all.
3 times. I get your fuck with the 9. I thought the hating would stop, but the rumors are passing still. Sounds like that bus that I plug more hoes in massing. Need to stop.
You need to stop hating on. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to everybody. We are live on the wrap up with Local and Kammy. Let's go. Y'all already know. So y'all get up in here. We're gonna get ready to do what it is. We're waiting on my bro, waiting on some other stuff. We're gonna bring you the shit as we do. So welcome, come on in.
I stand by my word, don't backpedal. Betty longer than an ostrich Adam's apple. Ostrich? Give me my spec. Yaper good like a cashier check. Hello. Icy like a skater. We can squabble like an NHL hockey player. Mind over matter. Pull over, I gotta empty my bladder. On the case like a lawyer. Bitch, I'm from the Bay, bitch, I'm a warrior. This public fixture means something. You got an N on your chest for nothing. They desperate these days, do anything for money. 8 times out of 10, it don't be your friends, it be your company. That'll leave a door unlocked and set you up for the take. Home invasions, let them into your estate. Bitch! Every time I look around when I'm out of getting down, all I fucking see is clowns. Graduated from the game, I done got my cap and gown, keep my name up out your mind. I'm it, little bitch. I'm the shit, little bitch. I'm it, little bitch. I'm the shit, little bitch. You can call me e-commerce, Rakuten. Trying to purchase a house up in Atherton. Used to ride dirty, now I'm immaculate. Used to sell girl without the human trafficking. Your baby mama wanna have my baby. All you do is complain and she say you hella lazy. Leech, always asking for help. Broke ass sucker, you in the way of yourself. When I'm overseas, somewhere tropical, I use WhatsApp or FaceTime IDEA. Hella busy like the subway or the bar. If I don't call you back, blame it on my mind, not my heart. $2,000 sneakers, Wendy Williams shoe cam.
We live, we here. What's going on, everybody? Sorry I'm in a rush. I'm just getting it together. Life be life. And what's up, bro?
What's going on, Cam? What's going on? It's all good. You right on time. I was a little later getting down. But
Okay. But we
man,
here,
no.
we made it. We here, we made it. And I just want to first, I got to do this, y'all. So let me apologize before we even begin this series because, so every time we try to leave, something keep bringing us back. But like we said, we gonna wrap it up sometimes people got to get this work. And tonight is one of them nights. So we're going to do it our way, though. You know, we ain't going to give y'all the usual clapback that everybody expecting. We're going to do this very sophisticated.
Yeah, that's it. I agree.
As only we can do on the wrap up. We're going to wrap it up with nothing but the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And our opinions will matter because they matter to me and hopefully they matter to y'all. That's why we bring it the way that we do.
That's right.
So before I do that, we gonna do what we do. Shout out to that world class winner circle. How y'all doing out there? The winning team. You know, shout out to all of y'all. We stay together, we stand together, we rock together, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all for doing that. Happy birthday to Nikki Lee. Is that what I seen in there? Did I see that in the chat? I hope I didn't see that in the chat because I'm gonna be so sad if she did not tell me that it was her birthday.
Yeah,
But
it was a
if it is
birthday.
your birthday, happy birthday to
Mhm.
you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Nikki Lee. Always got the light on, a candle or something. Happy birthday to you, girl. I ain't never sang nobody on YouTube in my life. There you go, though. Happy birthday, Nikki Lee.
That's
Shout
up.
out to my shout out to our homegirl BX Queen. Tomorrow is that day, y'all. And
Mm-hmm.
she finna go do what needs to be done. She's standing on it. She handling her business. She already prayed up and ready, and we know that everything is gonna be okay. So you stand on what it is. If you can't stay long, we understand and we appreciate you. There go my boy. I've been worried about you, Pure Alaska. We've been thinking about you. Shout out to you and thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Shout out
Salute
to
y'all.
everybody that's in the chats. You know, I'll run that down later, but let me get through these announcements right quick because I got a few of them. Um, Shout out to Benji. He got monetized today. He got monetized, so his channel is monetized. Huh?
I didn't say
Shout
nothing,
out to
Cam.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Benji. He's monetized. His channel got monetized. So congratulations to you. Shout out to Drake Too Much this morning, running it up. Made it. I think I saw like 75. That's the last time I saw. I didn't know how high the numbers get, but I did notice you, bruh. And you was doing your thing this morning. So shout out to you with the 70 pigs. 75 pigs. Let's go. Shout out to my homegirl Shalana. She had a loss in the family, so we send our condolences out to her. And we
Go.
hope you stay prayed up. And you know, it's hard, but we hope that you get through it. But God bless you, and rest in peace to the person. And shout out to the family of that person. I think that's all my. Oh, the third annual. Third. We talking about number three. We getting closer and closer day by day, y'all. It's only 2 weeks left in October. Let's run it up for the turkey drive one last time. If you got it to give, you see the Cash App is right there. Thank you to all everybody who already donated. We looking forward to performing and shining yet again. One of the few. We one of the only. I think we the only, bro. 3 years in a row. We done fed 220 families, and we're looking to see how many we're going to feed this year to add to our numbers. Them the numbers that matter to us. We feeding families. This is going to mean a lot, especially in these hard times that people are going through. So that just makes our mission that more important, which means it's that more important for you to give. Thank you already in advance for all your donations. Let's go. All right. Fuck it, bro. Every time I
Man, you know
try
I'm
to
talking.
leave, something keeps pulling me back. And that's the hate. It's the hate. It's just it's no other explanation for it, right? There's no other explanation for it because no matter what it is that we say or do, somebody that don't like us is gonna comment on it and have something to say or try to downgrade it or try to put it down or try to do something. So I'm gonna give you a perfect example. You know, last not last night, but the night before, 24 rappers was knocking them. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's a kid again. Um, so not last night, but the night before, right? Somebody went live. Um, after we did the wrap up. So was that Monday? I think it was because we did the wrap up. So somebody went live after we did the wrap up, and they want to say, all kind of derogatory statements and just hate, just pouring out the pores out of their soul. They just couldn't help themselves, and they just had to do it, and they
Right.
just had to. It was killing them. But what we always tell you, what did I learn from my brother? What did I learn from him? Always look at what's going on. Listen. Don't listen to hear. Listen to what people are actually saying and the motivation behind what they're doing. So what I draw from this conclusion is that, hit dog holler. You know what I'm saying?
Message from
You goddamn right. Kim, give me once before you start this, man. Let me take care. I gotta grab something right quick at my house, man. Give me like a minute, just kind of, and I want you to calm
Okay.
down in the same time, man, and
Let me
relax.
run down
Just
the chat. Let's see who in here. We're gonna run
cause
down the
these
chat while you
motherfuckers ain't
talk.
even important. Fuck them niggas. So you make sure you keep your shit right. Oh, never mind.
Yes,
Never mind. I'm here. I'm here. I want you. This is what I want. This is what I want to do. Well, while
let's
we get
go.
this shit cracking, I want to make
Hmm.
sure that you relaxed. And I want you to always remember off the top, off the dribble, that whenever a motherfucker talking and doing what they doing, it's all because of jealousy. And we ain't never went around and gave a fuck of what nobody else got going on.
Hmm.
So who gives a fuck? But one thing about it, when a motherfucker talk about you, we won't be popular no more, man. So all they doing is showing the fact that it's bothering them that we cracking and that we continue to keep solidarity and that we stay down and that we sisters and brothers and all our family gonna stay tight. It's the jealousy of everything that we doing with the turkey drive and everything. Okay? So I want you to
Fact.
be mindful of all this motherfucking shit, man. I came here with a happy mind, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I knew how you was gonna come, and I want to come like that. But we gonna laugh at these niggas.
Okay.
Don't let no motherfucker. Yeah, don't never let no motherfucker think that they affecting us. Cause one thing for sure they can't do. You a woman, so this is what brother come into. I let you know, man. Look, you stay positive. Continue on our motherfucking walk, and just know that that's what it's all behind is jealousy because you shining and because all the flowers niggas can't stand that shit. You got a bitch right now that can't even do his work because he's so fucked up and so consumed by us because he can't never be a part of us in life. Okay, has nothing to look forward to. So you relax, man. Don't let no motherfucker man fuck your motherfucking joy up. For real, for real. We come to get it in. We together, and we gonna present this shit. But let's keep our motherfucking mind straight. Fuck these niggas.
All right. On that note, I'm gonna turn it around, but I'm still gonna say what the hell I got to say.
Yeah, do what you do, baby. Do what you do. Just enjoy yourself though, cause
I'm
we
not.
yeah, have fun. Smoke you something.
Oh yeah, I'm not. I wasn't even gonna go in and start talking about people because that's the energy they want me to return, so that they can return fire, so they can have an excuse. I was coming at it exactly that. Like, don't use me as a way to get your comeback. Because if you didn't notice, like, none of your shows have been bringing numbers until you start running me down again. So once you start talking about shit about me, everybody want to come here. You talk shit about me, but they don't want to come here to the other shit that you do. So think about that while you're doing it, and always remember that God don't play about me, and everything you gonna do is gonna fail. It's not a good look, my boy. It's not a good look at all. And I'm just tired of the runaround and the every time we gotta come back and talk about shit that happened 17,000 years ago.
New text
And
message from
that's
Lisa
all
Mary
that y'all
Vicky.
got. That's all that y'all have. That's all that y'all got on us, okay? And everybody already know what the truth is. So we don't have to explain nothing. We're not going to come on here and try to debunk everything that you say and everything that you do. Your word is not bond at all. And you can stand on it, but nobody else can. And if they do, they just doing it because they feel the same way. So, like I said, you're not stopping nothing. If you want to talk about me, talk about what you know about me today, not what you know about me yesterday or the day before or 3 years ago or 4 months ago or some shit that I said last week. Talk about the shit that we talking about today. Talk about what we doing in our life today. Not the shit that we did or because we don't care about the shit that y'all did. That shit don't matter to us no more. Matter of fact,
Man,
half the shit
when you
we
able to
can't even
sit back and
recall.
look at this nigga, I know these motherfuckers. I know this one particular fuck nigga very, very
Yeah.
well. I got a chance
Mhm.
to know that punk motherfucker on the phone. Straight up weak ass little old bitch made ass nigga. And I'm gonna tell you this here, man. And I told you these things, man. You know, in confidence on this motherfucking YouTube with us. When I tell you all these different things that I tell you, I don't tell you that just because I'm just trying to get even with no nigga. That nigga turned around. He's so a retarded motherfucker. This nigga in Seattle, he's a bitch. He's a jealous nigga because of the fact, like I told you, the nigga want to be Pico for one, but he fucked up and tried to come with a bunch of lies on YouTube, faking and lying and acting like a hoe. Okay? He fucked up his whole motherfucking run on YouTube. I gave that funky ass nigga a chance to be something on YouTube. And he turned on us and turned from a cool motherfucker into a bitch. He came out and hid behind trying to be something that he wasn't, a good person. Now what you see is a snake piece of shit motherfucker. A nigga that divulged all his motherfucking information to me like a goddamn fool and in turn had nerve enough to come and turn on me. And it snaked on his funky ass and now look at his life. He's a miserable motherfucker. Okay? Jealous of
Mhm.
motherfuckers. He know for a fact that you will never fuck with that nigga in life. These are why
Right.
this nigga spewing all the hatred that he got and all the crybaby shit. He been exposed on this motherfucker, fucking with our families. But then we turned around and turned it on his ass with the GoFundMe and all of everything else. His numbers are stinky, funky, crummy as a motherfucker. So you got to realize everything that's happening to this nigga right now. Right this second, that bitch is going through hell. He don't have no life. He don't have no home of his own. He ain't got nothing. His family don't really fuck with him like that. The sons and all that shit. That's a fact, Jack. A selfish motherfucker. A liar, a
Mhm.
compulsive liar. So I want you to
Mhm.
understand what we're talking about. When I came
Well,
last night and I went on YouTube on motherfucking Pico shit, and I told him,
uh-huh.
fuck that nigga, we blackballing that nigga. That nigga said, yeah, I agree with it. Fuck that nigga. That hurt that hoe. Because he some kind of way thought him and that fat ass nigga was gonna get cracking on this motherfucker. And in some kind of way, he was gonna be like Hot Thoughts and how we did our thing on Loco Vision. We got
Yeah,
a,
I know what's
a
working.
chance to be the biggest motherfuckers that is on this motherfucker. Far as this wrap up and everything else we doing with the rap, with the Winner Circle family.
Shout out to the
And
winner
he's
circle.
watching, he's listening, he ain't nothing but a bitch.
I know, and that's why I want to do this thing that I
New
want to
text
do next. But
message from
I need
Mary
your
Vicky.
permission. I need your permission. So everybody talking about how you don't have a job, and
Yeah.
I'm cash apping you to support you. I'm one of the people that's cash apping you to support you. So I want to show my cash app. I
Yeah,
just
do
want to.
your
I just
thing,
want.
Cammy. You do what you feel like you need to do, man. For
I'm
sure,
just
for
gonna
sure. You
show it.
do that. Yeah.
All right. God, thank you for the permission. I'm going to show because I don't expose people's shit. without telling them I'm not one of you niggas. So let me camera. Hey. All right, let me
Hey,
see if I can get it in the
do
camera
me
right.
a favor too, Cam. Cash
Oh,
County T is off in there. If you will, give him a wrench when you can.
yeah, I'm right after I finish this. Okay.
Okay.
There you go. Can y'all see? Okay, y'all can see it now, right? What that say right there? This is my Cash App. That's your Cash App. Only thing I see on there is your donation to the turkey drive.
That's right.
That's the only thing I see on the Cash App. Now you used to have another Cash App. They're gonna swear you got another private Cash App that everybody send money to, but this is the only Cash
Man,
App that
listen,
you have.
let me tell you this here. You showing this, but this is the same bitch made ass nigga that said I was in the driveway sleeping
Right,
in the car. Okay?
right.
Come on, my nigga.
So,
Don't nobody believe that whole ass nigga. Why you think these people fuck with us? They
because we
believe
telling the
us.
truth. We over here telling the truth. So I just wanted to, because everybody be like, she could say whatever she want to say. We don't have to believe it. No, I got the proof. I got the receipts right
Just
with you,
like they
right
lied
there.
about DK. They done
Right.
went from DK, now it's you that's taking care of me and all
Now I'm
that. That's
taking
all
care of you.
simple-minded ass retarded niggas from 8th graders. A nigga that
I
ain't
want to
never
know
went through the high school experience, my nigga.
how I'm taking care of you when you sending me money to the turkey drive. This is
Because,
ridiculous.
because, because a nigga try to figure he want to
But
play
you
the
don't have no
YouTube
job.
play. He
You don't
want to
have
play
no.
the YouTube game, my nigga. And
You
he
don't
wants
have
you
no
to show
money.
shit so he can come on there and say, ha ha, I made you show your cash app. Oh, you got another one. You erased it. Uh, fuck
No, they
that
just gonna
shit.
find another way to debunk it and try to say something else, and we just keep killing them like we've been killing them. So we gonna leave that lonely motherfucker where they lonely at because the rain is about to start out that motherfucker. You gonna be real depressed. We don't want to add to your depression because you can't go outside. So we gonna let you slide and let you be over there doing what it is that you do. I'm not gonna do this back and forth shit. You just keep showing how you feel and how much you hate, how much of a jealous hater you are every time you speak bad about me. So I appreciate the rent being paid because the first of the month did just pass. You 21 days late, I was about to give you your eviction notice. Now, when I rent that condo in your head, I want my money's worth.
Real talk. Yeah, that nigga there is a pure piece of shit.
Yeah,
You
and he
know,
gonna
so
stay that way.
I don't have no respect for that little motherfucking funky ass, dick sucking ass nigga. Came on YouTube for about a week and a half trying to kiss my ass. Oh man, 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 yeah, man, cuz is on there and this and that. When he seen that I wasn't going for it, all of a sudden now he doing all that. He ain't nothing but a hoe, just like his friend Fred. A bitch, a weak nigga.
Shout
A
out to
nigga that
Perry
ain't
in the
gonna get
building.
no help from nobody. If you was sending me some motherfucking money up in here, who gives a fuck, nigga? What you gonna do about it, bitch, nigga?
Not a goddamn thing.
Yeah, nigga,
Cash
you ain't
County
getting
must have
none.
it.
I bet you ain't gonna get none of it, fuck, nigga. Now, how about that, nigga?
Shout out to the donation that we received today for the turkey drive. I did add your heart to your card, and I appreciate you. Yeah. So now we got to move on to the other fuck nigga in the problem. The other fuck nigga causing drama and malice and all this hate and shit in the and I'm just tired of it. And I'm fucking tired of it. I mean, every fucking day you come on this motherfucker and you tell this lie on how you not fucking with nobody and how you not concentrating on nobody and you got shit to do and all this, and yet the only thing we see is you talking about somebody and doing the shit that you not saying that you gonna do. Then you come on this motherfucker and say, yeah, I lied about this, but I wasn't lying about that. I'm lying. Yeah, 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 yeah. I lied about that. So, motherfucker, my only question to you is how the fuck we supposed to get the truth when we don't even know when you telling the goddamn truth? How can somebody come on here and say, yeah, I was lying, but now I'm telling the truth? How do you do that? I might have lied about this, but I'm telling the truth about everything else. No, it don't work like that. Once you fucking lie about somebody, your credibility is out the fucking window. That shit is gone. We can't trust nothing else you say without a notarized document from the government. Now, you are not allowed to prove anything on here without something signed by an official. And I'm talking about your city councilman, the goddamn mayor, or somebody like that. You need a sworn, written bailiff to stand next to you with a Bible and say, do you swear to tell the truth before you start talking? We don't want to hear nothing else
So let me tell
because
you
you
this here.
proved already that it's lies.
So the nigga, the fat nigga, the little crybaby nigga in Houston, right? The little bitch made nigga that's listening right now, right? Shouts out to that nigga Dre Too Much, man, for exposing that whole ass nigga.
Mm,
And guess what,
mm,
nigga? We don't need your side of nothing. Talking about you unsubscribed him. Nigga, you a bitch. Nigga, we gonna run these numbers up, nigga, big as a motherfucker every time, roasting you, tearing your head off, motherfucker. See, the difference is, if I'm not there, then it's not gonna be cracking. But long as we up in that motherfucker, that Winner Circle family, that network is running it, nigga, you's a hoe. We don't need you to do that, nigga. And I'll
I
never in
know.
my life fuck with you hoe ass niggas, the Trey K ass nigga. Never, nigga. Sit back and watch it, punk ass nigga. I ain't never ever wrong. I know what to do to hurt you hoes. That's why I do it. When I sent that goddamn shit to him, when I sent that information to Dre, this motherfucker been rocking like a motherfucker ever since, nigga. You think I didn't know that I was gonna do that? Do you think that I don't know how to put content together, nigga, and make this bitch start jumping like a motherfucking goddamn me dance, a big old dance off or something? We know how to do it, boy, and you can't. We tired of your voice, Seattle bitch. Your voice sound like a bitch. You a boring ass, goofy ass nigga, repetitive ass nigga, dumb as a motherfucker. You ain't gonna never get that stigma off of your ass, nigga, having that girl's pants on, nigga. A dropout in 8th grade, nigga. A cocaine head, nigga. A crybaby, nigga. You gotta get on alcohol and bust her ass, weak ass weed and shit and get on here front, nigga. Lying like a motherfucker, fool. You's a bitch, nigga. Now all you can do tonight is don't go live, bitch. Go to bed on that couch. Like I told Kammy you was doing. When I told Kammy that you didn't have no girlfriend, nigga, you thought we forgot about that bitch, nigga? Yeah, nigga. Or lies that you talked about going to Las Vegas and you gonna go to Las Vegas and all this old weak ass shit. Or the time,
mm,
or how
mm,
you turn on women all the time because you don't want no woman, nigga. Because you insecure, you a motherfucking insecure ass nigga. Can't cam up because you ugly as fuck, nigga. You ain't never been shit in Seattle and you ain't shit on YouTube, nigga. You don't have a friend, a family member, nigga. You got all that family and all this and that and gang members, but ain't none of them in your chat. Never, nigga. You know why? Because everybody know you a bitch, nigga. You
mm.
think you a real nigga all of a sudden of how you act on YouTube, and then in the streets you supposed to be a good guy and niggas like you? Don't nobody like you, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Broke ass bitch
Yeah.
made boy. Now go ahead
Yeah.
and put your pipe off in that, you little funky motherfucker. You's
All
a
right.
bitch, nigga.
And all that shit y'all be talking, let that shit ride. That shit is over with. We don't want to hear it no more because it never changes. Every time you come live, you come with some new old shit. We tired of it. We tired of the new old shit. We done heard this story 17,000 times. That shit happened 3 years ago. You ain't got nothing since. A motherfucker ain't been saying nothing about you. As soon as we say This is the proof. Cause Loco told me this a long time ago. Once you tell a nigga you ain't fucking with him no more, oh, a motherfucker will go crazy on this bitch.
Hey man, I swear to God, my homie that I respect to him, everybody know who I'm talking about. He just was talking about that yesterday. He said, man, these niggas is always the same way. When soon as Loco and Kammy say they don't fuck with you, you niggas go crazy.
And
Yeah,
you
man.
just proving that point. We don't care if you don't talk about us. Do what the fuck it is that you want to do on this motherfucker. Matter of fact, my challenge to you is to do something without saying it. Because it ain't been alive yet that you ain't spoke my motherfucking name in some form or capacity. What they call it, subliminally or not. So let it ride, nigga. Prove it to me that you don't give a fuck. Let's see how that works. Now, with that, we ain't got nothing to say to you or whatever you got going on. I do got a question for you, Loco. The real question of the day.
Yes,
We're
ma'am.
gonna do that right now before we get into it. Is there anything that FDA can do to end this personal beef between y'all?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's got real personal for me, man.
Uh-huh.
I wanna make sure that nigga understand, man, that he'll never ever get a chance to sell these lies. And
Mm-hmm.
anything I can do to debunk it and hurt
Mm-hmm.
that nigga and fuck
Mm-hmm.
his health up and show
Mm-hmm.
and be and like I say, DK for the motherfucking win. Cause guess
Okay.
what, nigga? Your day is almost over with, nigga. So when you hear all that hollering and screaming, him and that whole saying over there, they can't make it in life. And so I'm gonna ride them all the way out, man. I don't want you to have nothing to do with it. You don't worry about it.
No.
I'm gonna bust a motherfucking head wide open because they trash and I can't stand them. And the words that they want to try to say and try to lie about people's, I'm gonna tear their ass up every time I catch them doing it. Fuck them niggas.
Okay.
I hate them
Well, I know
niggas.
because I know people was asking the question and they were like, why? My answer is always is personal. My answer is personal. I don't have anything to do with that. It's personal.
Yeah.
And I can't change your mind about that. And I refuse to change your mind about that because how I'm gonna tell you how to feel. I
Yeah,
can't
man,
tell you
niggas
how to
ain't gonna
feel.
say
I
no,
can't
say what
tell
the
you.
fuck they gotta say and lying, nigga, on this bitch. I can be on this motherfucker talking, and then all of a sudden you wanna start talking about family and all this here and go to talking about somebody gonna respect your trash ass family. Hating on Kammy. Let's talk about that. You ain't said a motherfucking word about that hoe ass nigga, nor has DK.
Right.
Man, neither one of y'all ain't said shit. Me and Dre been the one dragging this nigga. But because he's a hurt hoe, he want to try to run and throw everybody off in it. So
Yeah.
that's why I drag this nigga like I do, and I ain't gonna stop doing it until I put that nigga back in the hospital. Fuck that nigga.
All right. Well, that's the wrap up on that. Because one thing we not gonna do is dedicate our motherfucking life to you like you dedicate your life to us. Because unlike you, nigga, we trained to go. And we already know how to move it around. So that was y'all, what was that, 15 minutes of fame, I think? We gave y'all what y'all deserve. We gave y'all 15 minutes of fame. Now let me excuse myself and return back into myself. I had to step out myself for a while. Um,
And can I say this, Kammy?
Welcome.
What I
Go
can
ahead.
do is make sure I respect the wrap up and not never
Hey,
bring none of that shit to none of these niggas. If
we
you would have
never
never
will.
let us come in there right now, I never would have said nothing about none of them motherfuckers. But
We
because
know
that's the
that.
title and because we got a chance to say what we need to say, that's why I went on in and said what I said. But on the wrap up, this is about
Yeah,
us going up on this motherfucker, putting our goddamn shit together, our
that's why I didn't
journalism,
bring it to the vertical.
and that's
That's
how
why I
we
didn't
gonna
bring it
do
to
it.
the vertical. Because I didn't want the people on the vertical to hear this shit. I didn't want it to be their first time and they see this shit.
That's right.
But it had to be addressed. But back to that. Welcome to the wrap up with Local Kemi. You got the first lady of the Winner's Circle and the founder of the Winner's Circle up here with the wrap up, and we delivered the topics of the day. of whatever that we find out there to talk about, and we give our opinion truthfully, sometimes somebody got to get this work, and that's how I go. Shout out to y'all in the chats and welcome again. Welcome, bro. You good now? We good? Got that off our
Hell
chest?
yeah, hell yeah. I'm excited
All right.
about the show. I can't wait to see what we got coming tonight. Let's do it.
Okay, so I wanted to do this one first because I heard about it and we want to bring it up and talk about it. Let me get ready to share the screen because it's a quick story. I know it's gonna come on fast. So let me get it ready first, and then we're gonna listen to this and we're gonna talk about it. Come on.
We do begin tonight with the breaking news at the busiest airport here in the U.S., Hartsfield-Jackson Airport in Atlanta. Tonight, authorities say they moved in quickly to avert what could have been a horrific mass shooting, they say. The suspect's family alerting police a short time before the takedown. Surveillance video tonight showing the suspect walking through the airport. Authorities believe he may have been monitoring the busy TSA lines. The airport crowded with travelers. You can hear the suspect right there. Police body camera video showing the moment he's confronted by the officers, taken down. The suspect screaming as he's placed in handcuffs. Authorities say just outside the airport, they recovered an AR-15 assault-style rifle and 27 rounds of ammunition in his truck. Police believe he was scoping out the airport before going back out to his truck, where he had that weapon and ammunition. Faith Abube leading us off tonight. She's on the scene in Atlanta.
Tonight, a potential mass shooting thwarted at the world's busiest airport during rush hour. This is the moment police say 49-year-old Billy Cagle enters Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson Airport with plans to open fire in the terminal. An assault rifle and 27 rounds of ammunition just steps away in his truck.
I do believe that Mr. Cagle was headed back to his truck to retrieve it, and I do believe he was likely to use that weapon inside the crowded terminal that he had just seen.
Police say this surveillance video shows Cagle parking that truck outside the packed terminal today around 9:30 a.m. Cagle walking inside, appearing to survey the TSA lines.
He seemed to be very interested in the TSA check-in area, which you can see was heavily crowded with travelers.
It's then that officers approached Cagle after police say they received a tip from the suspect's hometown more than an hour away.
Cartersville Police Department was alerted by the family of Mr. Cagle that he was streaming on social media, that he was headed to the airport, in their words, to shoot it up.
Officers immediately taking Cagle into custody right there in the terminal. Later searching that truck where police say they found an AR-15 style rifle and ammunition.
27 or more lives could have been lost today. This crisis, we're thankful to God and to good information and good intel and good people for this crisis being averted.
And David, authorities flagging that family for flagging those basically what was or could have been a really difficult situation. In the meantime, though, authorities are saying that suspect is a convicted felon with mental health issues, and tonight he is behind bars on multiple charges. David.
Faith Abube leading us off here tonight. Faith, thank you.
Thank God for that.
Yeah. Crazy world. So that happened the night before last. And I had watched when I watched the story on the news, I watched the story and then of course I went to go see what I could find out on YouTube. So apparently what happened was that man came in there, like they said, he was scoping the airport looking for a place that he was going to conduct a mass shooting and kill some people. And they said that his family found out that he was going to do it. And then so they called the police and alerted the police. And a lot of people were saying that, you know, the family is the one that saved this man, these people in this airport. It could have been another mass shooting in the world. So we just glad that got prevented. But they were saying that, you know, of course, in the YouTube world, they're going to bring it up and call them some snitches. I said, motherfucker, what?
You know, and the crazy thing is you got to look at this here.
Yeah.
He was crying out for help, because if he wouldn't have never alerted them on there on social media, parked this fucking truck in front of the goddamn place, obvious. knowing that
Yeah.
they ain't not gonna go for that shit. You know, when somebody's trying to pick you up or take you and drop you off to the thing, what do we have out there? Guards and police right out there in front of the motherfucker telling you to keep on
Right.
going. And by him abandoning that truck, that gave him alert. That nigga wanted to do it, but he didn't want to do it. I thank God that he didn't go through with what he wanted to do, because he could have killed a bunch of people outside that motherfucker.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So thank God that, man, whatever his stupid ass did that got him caught, that's what he get.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck him. And I hope that they wash his motherfucking ass up, because he deserve it. And we can't let this motherfucker go back. He can't get out. He need to go to jail. He need to go to mental and get washed up and get the fuck away from us. But just imagine how many more motherfucking deranged motherfuckers is around this bitch.
Yeah.
And he ain't the only one. This is what we need to watch out for, man. It's a lot of mental people, man. You'll think a motherfucker that he didn't even look like nobody that you would think is just gonna. He was clean. He didn't look nasty.
Not
He
at
could have
all. That's what I was just about to get into. Yeah. That he just looked like a normal motherfucker. You wouldn't pay attention to that nigga in the airport if you saw him at that. Would you? Would you? You'll walk straight past him, like, excuse me, like, shit, I'm trying to get around.
Ain't no doubt. Seemed like he was aiming though for the TSA people.
Uh-huh. And I wonder
Seemed
if
like that
he
was his focus. You know what I'm saying?
why that was. Yeah, they're gonna be talking a lot about this coming up. Of course, you know that this is gonna be a story, and it's gonna be something that we can follow. They're gonna look into his life, and they're gonna tell us all about the stuff that he wrote and everything that he saw. So I'm looking forward to see it. It's probably already out. Um, but yeah, we're gonna that was something that happened. Why everybody arguing on YouTube? It's
Exactly.
motherfuckers trying to kill people. The other thing that I want to talk about, which has been a big topic, and we already talked about it. We talked about it when it was first happening. So y'all already know that they were talking about the food stamps being stopped and everybody trying to make this like a big deal. I really want y'all to think about the inner workings of the story. So what y'all have to understand is that I know a lot of people think that food stamps is like for broke people, people who can't afford, and that's exactly what it is for people who can't afford food. Now, I've had many discussions on this, even late night discussions on this when I couldn't sleep. And I just want you guys to see the play. So, what you have to understand with this matter is that there's a whole bunch of people on food stamps that are receiving food stamps, that are getting food stamps every month. There's some people on it that really need it, and there's a whole bunch of people that really need it. But there's also a whole bunch of people in this country that are frauding our system. Is it fair that we all have to suffer because of the actions of someone else? No. But is there another way that we can clean up the system? No. So
No.
it's evil, but it's the lesser of two evil. It's evil for a goal, though. There's going to be a common goal that's going to happen. The food stamps are going to get shut down. They're going to start reinstating the food stamps back. When they do that, though, they're going to be paying close attention to who they're reinstating those food stamps to. Also, there's going to be other stipulations that are going to have to be met. And you can't implement the law if it's already motherfuckers on there that's already doing wrong. You can't keep letting them do wrong and then say everybody knew that apply got to do right. Either everybody do right or nobody do right. So there's always two sides to every story. Do I believe that Trump's true intention is to clean up the food stamps? Hell no. I think that this was a way for him to flex his power and show there was an easier, better way that this could have been done. I also don't agree with the government shutdown, period. So Because my thing is, if the government is shut down, then nobody should be getting paid. But yet we got all these congressmen, all these people working. We building a $2.5 million ballroom and all kind of other shit. If the government is shut down, everything should be shut down.
Well, we know one thing about the life. I think
Let's go.
people randomly, easily talk about the system against us as a people.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of people use it, they look at it like, oh, this is just typical. This is what they're gonna always say. But if you really look at the system
Let's go.
and what's really happening in real life, the ICE stuff happening,
Yes.
the shutdown, everything.
Yes.
Man, this whole world is on top of its head. We are fucked. And I told
Mm-hmm.
you, ever since 2020, our lives ain't never ever been rebound.
Right.
Even if you can pay your bills, even if you're able to make it here and there, it'll never be like it was at that time until we can start getting to heal with this
Mm-hmm.
man getting out the office and getting the system back, starting to heal. I don't know if we'll ever get this together before we even live, before we even die.
Yeah. Yeah.
We that far back and so fucked up in the goddamn world and what's going on with all this motherfucking governmental type shit that, man, hey, you know, I really try to ignore the shit, man, because it's like, it's depressing,
It is.
you know, and we're
Very
not going to
much
be
so.
able to, as common men and women, we don't have the power to control this shit, y'all. But as far as voting and trying to get a system up out of here, the Republican shit, the whole mentality that they got going on right now, until we can try to get that going on, we're fucked.
Part of that is we're going to have to get along as a people to fight the people, and we can't even get along with each other to fight the powers that be. And that's how most people get destroyed, because they don't stand together. And it's easy to kill off everybody that's not together. It's easier to kill one motherfucker by itself than to kill a group of motherfuckers. It's easy. You
And
can shoot one motherfucker in the head, but you
everybody's
got to
for
shoot
themselves,
45.
y'all. Everybody's
Yeah,
for themselves, man. And just
yeah,
like you said about the food stamps and everything, you know, the system and the different shit that's going on with that, people gotta eat by all
yeah.
means necessary. So whatever fraud, whatever the fuck is gonna be gone, it's gonna go on, y'all.
Somehow, some
Motherfuckers
way.
gotta eat. That's why we got all this crime and all this shit going on. Cause motherfuckers is taking that chance now. They like, man, fuck this shit. I'm going all the way out. Whatever the fuck I gotta do, I got to protect me and mine. They not worrying
Yeah.
about, people ain't worrying about the great of you know, for all of us together type shit.
No.
We're all fucked. And it's
So,
bad to say, it's just it's fucked up.
so my question on this topic is, do you think that something like this, the people losing their food stamps, do you think that is going to bring the people together, or do you think it's going to be chaos?
Chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos. Who's gonna get together? Nobody ain't mentality ready for that. The world has been split. We have been fucked.
Hmm.
Motherfuckers is I don't see no camaraderie of nothing going on around this motherfucker. You saying 7 million people that march. Well, look at how many people we got in the world. That's a drop
Yeah,
in the bucket.
it is.
It ain't
It
enough to
is.
affect a change. It really ain't. We're in a lot of trouble right now, man. Like I said, that dude with that toupee, he's a bad
Uh-huh.
motherfucker, man, and
Man.
and we knew that he was gonna be exactly what he was gonna do. Everybody, you had to. What did you think? Who could
Yeah.
have ever thought that some kind of way? You'd have to be a malicious, stupid motherfucker to say that this man is for the people. He ain't for the people.
Right.
That man don't give a damn about nobody and nothing but his family.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's in the Bible, man. What's the shit that's already been told?
A false prophet will come among us.
Yes. When you done
And
been
everybody will follow.
assassinated, motherfucker done tried to assassinate you, and hours later, you still breathing nothing but motherfucking chaos and evil. Oh man, that's a bad motherfucker right there, man.
Right. Talk about it. That is the
So
truth.
it's a cold motherfucker, man, and that man know the kind of power he has, and he's gonna utilize it all the way to the last day of his motherfucking presidency. And like I told you, my thing is this here about YouTube. YouTube hasn't changed or helped nobody yet as far as for the
Oh,
greater help. We
let's
got
talk
people,
about it.
let's just talk about the 3rd annual turkey drive.
Let's talk about it.
People want to ignore that. Something as
Ignore it
good
like
as
fuck.
it is,
Yeah.
something as positive as it is. And motherfuckers got that kind of evil and demonic ass minds. They want to
Yeah.
ignore it and continue to push destruction.
Mm-hmm.
That tells you right there what you up for. You can just look at different little shit like that.
Yeah. None of the positive things that anybody does gets promoted on here. We always turn it, even though something is good, even when someone is doing something that's good. We trying to feed the people instead of having respect and admiration for it and saying that it's something honorable. That's good for them that they trying to go over there and feed the people. We got to get lashed out. We scamming the people. We trying to steal money. All this stuff is different. Um, and that's not what it is. If we start to acknowledge the good stuff about people, maybe some shit will change on this motherfucker and people can evoke some change. We might find out that some of you motherfucker is creative on this motherfucker. We might find out that some of you motherfuckers are intelligent on this motherfucker. We might find out that some of y'all really are leaders, but you so much divulged in the bullshit that we can't hear your voice when you can't turn it on and off when you feel like it. And that's the same thing that they're doing with this food stamp story. The second part of the story that I wanted to bring was you was just talking about this, because we were saying, do we think it'll bring the people together or do you think that it'll be chaos? And it's the reason why it'll be chaos. Because the media and the people that the propaganda, the people that want us to stay separated, they are the ones that control what we see and what we hear. And then so what we see and what we hear, this is how the story goes. Oh, the government shutdown is going to cause people to lose their food stamp benefits. The first stories that you seen on YouTube was a whole bunch of ghetto bitches crying about losing their motherfucking food stamps and how they're going to go out and steal and how they're going to go out and do this and how they're going to start robbing people. They want to believe that that is the cause of fear, to cause fear and to cause mass chaos. So now when you see a group of black women going to the grocery store, you automatically don't assume, oh, these bitches finna lose their food stamps. They finna come up in here and steal. Or you see some other low class people going to the store. Oh, they used to spend food. They gonna come up in here and steal. They try to put the story out and paint a narrative. And this is why you can't be doing this shit. Because once the narrative is painted of you, that's the narrative people gonna run with. And you can't change it
No, indeed.
until you show some change. Now there's ways that you can do it, but you're gonna have to fight tooth and nail to praise it. And you can't just be that way 1 hour and then the next hour you want to be something else. You can't keep coming on this motherfucker, every other week you something else. This is ridiculous. Who are we to believe? Would a real motherfucker please stand up? That's what the question that we fucking asking. Because every time you come, we see something else.
Yep.
The shit is ridiculous. We don't know what the fuck to think. Are you a motherfucking superhero? Are you a cowboy? Are you a shark? Are you a bear? What the fuck? It can't be a million faces on one thing. And that's what they try to keep us confused so that we don't find out the truth.
It's real talk.
You try to keep confusion and corruption and mass hysteria going on because you don't want people to find out the truth. You got something to hide. And so you mask it with diverting the attention off what you hiding for somebody else to look. It's the oldest trick in the book. Look over there. What? Oh, now I stole your wallet. Nigga, what? Oh. Because I didn't want you to see me as a thief, so I need you to look at somewhere else to divert your attention. Let me take all the character out of a motherfucker so you don't believe it is what it is. Think about it, people. Think about it. Gotta start seeing this shit for what it is. Start looking at the whole picture instead of half the picture or the picture that's in your ear. Think about it. When people say something about people, go look at that person and watch them and see if you see the characteristics of what that person saw in the other person. That's just words. We're gonna wrap that up. Okay. Um, the next thing I wanted to talk about was I wanted to bring to y'all another truth. And it's about you, Loco.
Okay.
Because everybody want to say that, throughout this time, everybody's had their turn. Now, the one thing that everybody try to prove is that you fell off. You fell off. You fell off. You fell off. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody on this internet know that once that shit was over, that trapped us in the house, once that shit was over and everybody went outside, everybody fell off. Now, the difference is what you see right here in my motherfucking chat right now. There's a group of people that no matter what, they gonna be there.
What they
You
want,
motherfuckers don't
can
have
I
that.
say something to you?
Go
This
ahead.
is what people want. And I want you to listen very clear. Everybody that's in
Let's
here,
go.
whoever, however many people in here, I want you to listen very good. The whole agenda is to get me to name a name of who the fuck is my woman, what I
Yeah.
got, where I lived, how my house looked like.
Yeah.
They doing everything in the world. Motherfucker know goddamn well I wasn't homeless. Motherfucker you know
I
for a
do.
fact. You know exactly what the fuck is going on in the world. But it's not enough for them. They want to know who is this woman? We can't figure it out because this nigga so motherfucking smooth. And I be pushing around this motherfucker. Now, if I was so motherfucking broke and I was so homeless, how the fuck am I making it in this motherfucker right in front of their face on camera every single day, not wanting for a motherfucking thing? I'll
How
wait.
many times? How many times during the jolt of joy have you said, "Somebody, please send me a cash app because I'm hungry"?
Kammy,
How many
that
times? That's what.
this is all about jealousy and wanting me to give them some information about my personal life.
Mm.
That's what all this is. It's all cornball ass childish shit. And for me to feel into it, that's why why you think we get the numbers we get that's better than all these niggas? Every single time we go out, because they wait and they search and they pray. There's some kind of way I'ma slip up and tell these niggas my business or how I get my money or where I live. This is all about. It's nothing else about it. And I don't play that retarded game.
And motherfucker, why do they want to know this?
Cause a motherfucker's goddamn dynamic. Cause we stand out, motherfuckers. That's why. That's why. Cause we're popular. Because we're interesting. That's why. We don't even give a fuck what they got going on or what the fuck they got going with whatever they doing. We can care
And we
less.
only know what we know is because y'all tell it. We don't know what we know because we digging around for your motherfucking information. We don't have to. You're gonna come on here and tell it because for some reason you feel validated when you can prove what you got. But
Exactly.
let's tell them what. Let's tell the truth. The richest motherfucker in the world, you don't know shit about, except for what he wants you to know.
Yeah, it kills them.
Okay.
It does them bad, man. Day after day after day after day. Hey, all I can tell them is this here, man. Look, they'll never know unless I want them to know anything that's going on here. And as far as how I get my money, where I live, who my woman is, you will never know until I ever want you to know, and that's never. Never, never, never. Now keep on running and keep on making up shit and all that shit. But a motherfucker that know me, I've been doing this almost 6 years consecutively. I ain't never ever fell off. You've always seen me coming. I never go away long at all, maybe 3 days, 2 days. Okay? Same way, let me tell you about this here.
Let's
Same
go.
motherfuckers that said that they love Nina Boy. I got to use this as an example. When he got off YouTube and said he was getting off YouTube, guess what they did? All of them that said they loved him. Oh, that nigga got to get a job. That nigga ain't got shit. Man, fuck that nigga, man. That nigga whoop-de-whoop. That nigga can't make it no more. That nigga homeless. That nigga's this and that. Come on, man. Come on now. His own friends and supposed to be his partners. All of them shit on him. So, man, look, y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up, man. I tell facts. I just sit back and listen to these cornballs. Now, it ain't none of their business, man, because once we cut this motherfucker off, we go on with our life. The rest of these niggas, they can't even focus. They don't know what to do next. They lose their mind and start lying and start whining and crying. DK ain't sent me nothing. Man, look, man, we don't even talk about that. But they'll still hear me say that. They know that the man ain't giving me nothing, but they're gonna do it because they want me to say, okay, DK ain't giving me nothing, but this person is, or this person is. This is who sent me some cash apps. Who's this? Who's that? Ain't none of y'all's business what the fuck is going on in this bitch. I'd never put you in my motherfucking life like that. Fuck you niggas. Just keep on watching. I'm going to continue to crack, and I'm going to continue to be on top of all these niggas' heads. And that's just it, and that's all. And that go for Kammy, too. They jealous.
Amen.
They jealous. Motherfucker know you out here cracking. So all of a sudden now, you got to give me some money. That's all made up. That's all it is. Have you ever said you gave me something? Have I ever said you gave me something? So who in the fuck said it? It's a lie. This shit is dumb. And they want you to feed into it because they jealous. They have no life. These niggas ain't got no life.
We gonna keep killing them with the truth and keep showing them. Like I always say, the only thing you can do is watch me work. Watch me work. Because one thing you can't say is throughout it all, I ain't never changed who I was gonna be based on what the fuck y'all say about me. I don't give a fuck. And this is how you prove it. All right, we're gonna wrap that up. The next thing we're gonna talk about is, have y'all noticed in the chat in the chats, my people, that ever since I think we started to wrap up, what, 2 weeks ago? Not even 3 weeks ago.
Oh, we've been a little longer than that, Kammy. We've been in this
Yeah, we've been
motherfucker
a
about
month. We
2
did
months.
about a month, right?
Shit, we've been here long, a
September.
minute. We've been here
Yeah, I think we started September with the wrap up. But ever since the wrap up, everybody got a show now, huh?
everybody got a show. But to each his
Hey,
own, man, because like
I
I
love
said,
being a trendsetter. I love being a trendsetter, and I'm proud of it. And this is exactly what the goal of the wrap up was: to get other motherfuckers to stop the bullshit and do what the fuck they do. Let us find out about you. So shout out to everybody with a new show, and we hope that you get the support and stuff that you love, and that you bring in excellence to it. Bring excellence. Let me get some money. Okay, hold on. Let me get some money too while you dishing it out. Ah, I'm supporting people. One thing is that I'm not, Genzilla,
it's the
is
wrong
that I'm not a
goddamn button,
hater.
my
And if
bad.
you had a channel, no problem. If you had a channel and you could get some super chats, I'll super chat you, but I can't cash app nobody until January when the turkey drive over. I can't send the cash app nowhere because it belongs to the Winter Circle right now for the turkey drive. So I can't send a cash app. But if you got a channel and you up and coming, I always like to show support when I can. Now I'm not a cash apping motherfucker. So if you get a super chat or anything from me, that's like a prayer right there. I put a super chat in somebody's chat, a motherfucker be like, what? Yeah, the way my bank account set up, I take deposit notes. Hey, Miss Renee, thank you for coming through. Jenzilla is a fool. She always got to make me laugh every show, no matter what. Even if I laugh silently, I see you, girl. Let me give out the flowers of the day to somebody special in our audience. This is just our way of showing support and love, and I'm trying to get everybody. I'm trying to get to everybody, but you have to remember, I have to see you coming and supporting in order to give you your flowers. So today's flowers go to my homeboy, Great Create. Thank you for your support. You supported the turkey drive. You support the channel. I always see you supporting the people and giving love. So shout out to you today. Today you get your flowers from the First Lady of the Winner Circle. So we just want to let you know that we appreciate you and thank you for your support today. The Great Create, y'all. Everybody shout out the Great Create in the chats one time for me. Yes, let's go. Let's see who else is out there while we're here. Shout out to you, Great Create. And we shout out a lot. We've been here for a while. I'm running out of people. No, I'm not. We're gonna have a whole lot of people to support. Miss Denise, how you doing today? BX Queen was here earlier. Y'all make sure y'all put them prayers out there if you real about it. Loco was here in the beginning. Okay. We have BX Queen in the building. She let it all be known. Happy Wednesday. She sent messages to everybody. And she was saying the third annual Winter Circle Turkey Drive. Shout out to her. Still, despite what she going through, she gonna still shout out the Winter Circle Turkey Drive, and that's why we support her. A real one.
Shout out to Miss
Glenview.
Biggs Queen, man, sister, man. Hey, I ain't said nothing this whole night about it, man, and I don't want to press you so much that I want you. I know you're gonna be, we natural, man.
What's up,
Shit, I
Micah?
know if I had some surgery tomorrow, I know I'd be all fucking freaked out. That's natural. But one thing we know, and you go back to your old upbringing and pray. And
Yeah,
we gonna ride with you, man, and God got you, man. You've been a beautiful, beautiful person. You ain't never ever wavered, and you'll be just fine, okay? And if that can help you any, man, you just, you know, that's the best we can do. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're going to be okay. You just sit back, man, and do your thing and get through this shit and take your time healing. And like I
Yes,
say,
please.
when you can, let any one of the family, let them know that you okay.
Please. Please do. And we'll be looking forward to that
You know
coming
what's
up.
so crazy, man? I was
What's
looking
that?
at a video. This is random right here. I was looking through a video, man, when Trey Six Hundo did an interview with me in San Antonio, and I looked at the
Uh-huh.
at the comments, man. Don't you know the first person that commented was Dro Halio? I ran across this man and it just
Oh,
fucked me up. Fucked me up.
that will make me sad.
I swear to God, man. I can't make
Because
this shit up to you. I
he
was
was
reading
always
that
the first
motherfucking,
person in my
I
chat.
told me to look at the comments. And the very first comment was Dro Halio.
Wow. Shout out to Joe Helio's family. We hope that y'all doing well and that you got everything going.
Life is
Yeah,
a
that's
whole lot
cool.
bigger than, man, what people think, man, and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
you know, we ain't got time, man, to worry about none of this evil stuff at the end of the day. You know, we
No.
talk shit and roast niggas and battle back and forth and shit like that. But at the end of the day, them sobering type moments,
Yeah.
it takes everything away from you, you know, and that's why I always say, like, and I'll be honest with you. Can I say this to you, Kammy?
What's that?
The wrap up is a peaceful moment for me.
I know.
When I walk down them stairs and I come up in here, man, I feel like we making a difference. I
We
really
are.
feel like that the people really respect the content that we coming with and the fact that we have turned the corner.
Mm-hmm.
They're
It
gonna
just gives
talk
us a
about us,
chance to be
Kammy. That's why
normal.
I'm saying that. I'm not just make you be quiet to nothing. I understand we're gonna have to vent sometimes. But I
Mm-hmm.
want you to understand that when these motherfuckers do what they do to us and say the lies and all the bullshit, it's because they want you to stop.
Yeah.
And we can't let them stop.
No.
It's a reason why they running around in every one of the enemy's motherfucking chat saying, yeah, the wrap up. It's a reason why they saying that because it's a threat to them. If a motherfucker
Yeah.
didn't give a fuck or if they didn't think we had nothing going on, they would never be saying nothing about it. We got to stay focused.
Let's go.
We got to stay focused as a family, y'all. And I'm telling y'all that we got something coming big together as a family. And watch how this shit gonna come out. We're gonna be on top and do whatever we do. Not necessarily top over everybody else, just doing positive things, having the sobering
Yeah.
moments where we can chill, where we can really just lay back and show who we really are as people and not the arguments and all the bullshit and all this, you know, going back and forth with bitch ass motherfuckers. You put that here. I put the idea up and you took it. Just like
Right.
every goddamn thing we did. I told you about the Hurt Hoe hotline. Nigga, that night you had the Hurt Hoe hotline. Had the phones and every goddamn thing. We came together with this first annual turkey drive. And we just brainstorming. It didn't take 5 minutes for you to take
No.
off with it. Now we at the third annual. It
Third
hit
annual.
different, Kammy, and we got to continue to know the power and the worth that we have. These niggas want to sidetrack us because they're evil and they don't want to give nothing back. So the only thing they can do is to try to make us go off into some bullshit.
That's what they try to do. We gonna stop all the part.
All them cards in there and all that love and these people sending money, they want to hear about the real shit. They want to hear about
Let's
people
go.
eating and These people, they can't wait to see the gratification. We're not worried about the fucking fuck niggas.
Nope. Nope, we not. And Friday's wrap up, we gonna go back to what we've been doing. We got some more information on our homeboy Derek in Louisiana,
Oh
and
Lord.
we're gonna take a look at this story that I'm sure that most of you have heard, and we're gonna take a real look at this. The little girl that got assaulted by them kids. Did you hear about that story?
Man, you talking about the little 5-year-old baby?
Yeah,
And then they dragged her and stuff and tore her
yeah,
little braids and stuff. I
yeah,
seen that, Kammy. That was about a
yeah.
week
We're gonna
ago
do
I
that.
seen it.
Yeah, that was about a week ago, and that story has gotten bigger. And we're gonna do a little bit about Derek, and then we're gonna get into that, and the usual stuff that happens on the wrap up. That's what we got coming for Friday's wrap up. So if you're interested in that story, um, we're gonna do that one because that was just another tragedy about another baby who life is gonna be changed due to some bullshit. And the cold part about it was the bullshit wasn't committed by no adults; it was committed by some kids.
Yep.
But my thing is, where did these kids learn this behavior?
Man, it's a different world, Kammy. Ever since,
Man,
man, the world, the love and the protection of children, man, has been breached a long time
yeah,
ago.
it
But
has.
you can just let's
There's
just talk about this.
okay.
17-year-old son, whether he was mine, it was a bunch of 17-year-olds that died. These motherfuckers don't care. They acted like my son was 40 years old.
Yeah,
No compassion.
no
For
compassion.
what, and for whatever reason they say and try to make it acceptable, it blows me away, man. It blows me away because these people don't give a fuck about nothing no more.
It's sad. And
My little
and
boy didn't know none of these people that's running around here, not one of them. He
right.
never met them. He never said nothing about them. Listen, let me tell you something about my son.
Let's talk
My
about it.
baby resting right now, never in his life would have hoped that another child died or never
Right.
ever spoke no shit about something happened to an adult dying. But
Mm,
because it's okay on YouTube and niggas is protected and scary, they do it. And
mm-hmm.
they know they can't do nothing to me. How much can you hurt me? You can't do nothing to me. The hurt was when I lost my son. Your words don't mean nothing. Your words is pussy.
Talk about it.
But it's the fact that the boy wasn't even 18 years old and you niggas tried to treat him like he was adult because you hate me. That's
Talk about it.
crazy, man. I'll never forgive that. And that's why I told you what I told you, that I'll always have a motherfucking, I'll always waiting for one of you motherfuckers to catch you with. I'll catch you. And I ain't never in my life laughed or messed up over nobody that lost their babies that's little. Even though we talk and all that there, I'm the only one that lost a baby on that motherfucking YouTube shit. What motherfuckers found about. And matter of fact, you know what? I take that back. Miss Renee, she went through the
Mm-hmm.
same thing. And I
Mm-hmm.
always wonder to Miss Renee, and I'm not trying to put you on spot, how can you ever in your life fuck with a motherfucker that done that to you, baby? I'll never understand that. And whatever you have in your heart, God bless you, man. I wish you had that kind of strength, but I don't have it. And I
Right.
want you to remember what I said. A motherfucker that'll do that is the most low-lifest piece of shit in the motherfucking world to me.
I didn't know your son, rest in peace to Zay, but I know that he was a little boy. As a mama, I feel for you. I would never, I don't know how y'all even breathe and y'all strong. So, salute to your strength that you deal with it the way that you do. And that even though, people try to down you about this every motherfucking day, every day.
For
So
a
it's
kid
not a
that
day,
never even knew it, my kid
it's
never even gave a fuck, never did nothing to none of them.
every day somebody got to tell you about your child that passed. I don't know how you had the strength, but like you said, you already
I've been
know.
through a
So
lot of loss, man, Kammy. So
yeah,
I'm somewhat, desensitized to the shit. And
yeah,
I know this here. I believe in the old law. I'm gonna see my
yeah.
baby again one day.
Amen.
I'm always comforted knowing that my grandma got him, my sister
Come on,
got him, my daddy
come
got
on.
him,
Got him.
Joe Haleo got him. Everybody, all
Facts.
our family, all our loved ones. That it's every day. I gotta hit me a checklist so I
Let's
can
go.
get through the day. It ain't got nothing to do with no YouTube. It got to do real life, my blood.
Yeah,
So ain't no motherfucker in this place. None of these bitch motherfuckers mean nothing. But like I told you, and you got to understand this about life. The
hmm.
same way that a lot of niggas done got killed on YouTube and Facebook,
Yeah,
I'm just a human man. I'm just another human motherfucker. So whatever the fuck I decide to do
hmm.
to a motherfucker when I catch him, whoever it is, it ain't no just one motherfucker in the world.
Let's go.
I'm gonna do what the fuck I gotta do.
Yeah. Well, you stay strong with that, and keep doing what it is that you do. We done made it 3 years, and we gonna keep pushing because you got a whole bunch of brothers and
Ain't nothing I
sisters
can
out
do
here
about it. I can't
and
bring him
nieces
back,
and
Kammy.
nephews. I
I can't
know,
bring him
but
back. And that's just at the end of the day, no matter what happening, different things sober me down because I gotta realize no matter what, man, whatever the fuck stress, whatever I'm going through, hurt, whatever, at the end of the day, he ain't never coming back.
yeah,
So I got to let that. That's what keeps me having to keep on going. And I knew this here. One thing I knew about that little boy, that nigga
what's that?
loved me all the way down to the day he took his last breath. That nigga loved me to death.
That's all you need
And
right
that's
there,
why I'm a ride for him for the rest of his life.
right? And not the way everybody expects you to. You know exactly what you're doing.
Yes, indeed.
So keep doing what it is that
Everybody
you
want to
do.
be free for the rest of their life. Everybody want to have a picket fence and to have a happy life and never get in trouble and be out here and this and that. Everybody's story ain't gonna end like that.
No, it's not. And that's what makes the world what it is. And unfortunately, we got to have the people in the world that are evil and disrespectful, and it's just part of the flesh. And how you deal with it is how it matters. I learned a long time ago that a motherfucker could say anything about you that ain't paying your motherfucking bills or taking care of your immediate needs. So as long
Right.
as a motherfucker don't ain't interfering with my personal shit, you can say whatever it is the fuck you want to say. You're not stopping nothing. That's
Right.
why the winner circle plays the song. Because bitch, we pressure. And one thing about pressure, it makes diamonds.
That's
So if
right.
you out there ready to make diamonds, we gonna keep applying this pressure. You gonna keep getting it, and that's what it is. So we got all kind of shows and all kind of things coming in the future. It's only gonna get better over here on the Winner Circle Network. And you know what? We ain't in competition with nobody. We ain't trying to compete with nobody. Our best competition is ourselves. We strive to make each other better over here. So we ain't worried about what y'all do. We worried about what we do, and that's why we have shows like the wrap up where we can come and be who it is that we really are, and we can remind each other of what it is that we got, and that's to run it up in the future. So from now on, the wrap up is going to be the wrap up. And I keep trying to say this, and I'm gonna stop falling into the pressure because every time I fall, every time y'all try to bring me back. But let me tell you, this is the last time, and I'm getting better and better because at first I would have had a whole motherfucking 2 hour show going in on you motherfuckers, running you motherfuckers down to the goddamn ground. But I'm better than that because I'm the first lady, the first lady of the winner's circle. Shout out to all the support out there, everybody out there. Loco, you got a song? Somebody got a song in the chat? Let's see who come first.
I'll let y'all figure it out. Y'all can put it together. I ain't tripping. I wasn't even thinking, Cam, about none of that there. You got me thinking about, what I was just talking about, man. So,
And I feel you.
I'm only human, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I got you
and
though. That's why you my bro.
yeah. So, I got to keep it 100 with myself, man. I just got to be quiet for a minute.
All right. Let's see. Somebody got a song? Somebody put a song in the chat while I'm looking in the back.
New text message from Ji Shi.
Mm-hmm. All right, I got one. Did somebody put one in there? I don't have that one. I gotta get that. I'll get that from Local. You gotta send me to that, Local.
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta send me the pressure song. I got
Okay.
one. Oh damn, I'm sorry, Dirty.
Come on. I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor and even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. Cops give a damn about a Negro. Pull a trigger, killing, he's a hero. Get it to the kids who the hell cares. One less hungry mouth on the welfare. First ship them, don't let them deal with brothers. Give them guns, step back, watch them kill each other. It's time to fight back, that's what Huey said. 2 shots in the dark, now Huey's dead. I got love for my brothers, but we can never go nowhere unless we share with each other. We gotta start making changes. Learn to see me as a brother instead of 2 distant strangers. And that's how it's supposed to be. How can the devil take a brother if he's close to me? I let it go back to when we played as kids, but then changed. That's the way it is. Come on.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah.
Hear me.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah.
I see no changes. All I see is racist faces. Misplaced hate makes disgrace to races. We under. I wonder what it takes.
Shout out to everybody that got a card. Shout out to everybody that's gonna get a card. We still pushing the Winter Circle Turkey Drive. It is still going on. We getting ready to go shopping, y'all. We getting ready to go shopping. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Happy birthday, Nikki Lee, once again. Happy birthday to you. We hope that you celebrate the way that you're supposed to. Run it up one time. Nikki Lee, it's her birthday. And then I wanted to shout out the Turkey Drive again. And let you guys know that we still continuing it. This is the most exciting time of the year. Don't forget that Thursday, the October 25th, we going live celebrating the Cash Money No Limit with Kammy. Y'all know it's going down. Get your tequila ready. We gonna turn up for the Cash Money No Limit in 99 2000. I
When
told
is it,
y'all I'm
Kammy?
a Cash Money No Limit soldier up in this piece, and then we gonna get back to having fun like we used to. So I'm looking forward to the opportunity on October the 25th. That night the verses go up. We're gonna go up, and we're gonna celebrate together. So y'all get y'all stuff ready. Get your water, your juice, your Kammy on tequila, straight tequila. Might even go cut water crazy. We don't know, but we will see. But I hope that you guys will be there. Thank you for coming to this edition of the wrap up. Loco, you
Much
got
love,
anything to
Kammy.
say?
Much
All right.
love, man, to everybody,
Peace
man,
and
and I
blessings,
appreciate
bro.
you, Cam. I'm gonna go take
I
my
appreciate you
goddamn
too.
medication, and I guarantee you by
Handle
10:45, 10:50, I'll be out of here. I'm out of here. Much love to all of y'all, man. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
All right, peace and blessings. We out of here, y'all. Thank you for coming to the wrap up. I'll see you again on Friday where we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna get it what needs to be done. Y'all have a great night. Peace and blessings, everyone. Shout out to the chat.